Hey there, Fell fans, and welcome to a special episode of Fell Plays. Fell Plays, the Stanley Parable demo. Nice timing. I have no clue what this is. Let me, turn up the audio a bit. Music down. Closed captioning. I like full captions. Let's turn it up over on my computer as well. Sure. Now, I have no clue what I'm doing. None whatsoever. I just saw this on Duck Control. I just saw this on the Humble Bundle. Oh, wow, that goes down low. I wanted to give it a shot. How do you jump? Nope, just duck. Okay. No jumping. So there we go. Okay. I think I want to get it because I saw the trailer and it just looks interesting. Stanley Parable demonstration this way. The trailer told me nothing. Is it a horror game? It's feeling like a horror game. My number is 27.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration.
Oh, thank
Your
you.
number is 28.
Oh.
When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
It's displayed now. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we are working on more Minecraft videos. Do not stand on this side of the fence. How do I get to the other side? Our server is being updated, and I'll be bringing back my old server series shortly. Oh, 22. Okay. Oh. Stanley Parable. Okay. 25. 26. Famous demos. Cool. I imagine there's people in this room here staring at me. I really have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, hello. Welcome
hello.
to the Stanley Parable live demonstration.
Let's just sit down.
It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment? Just for 20 minutes or so.
What?
Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Okay, for the next 20 minutes, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, wait, I've got it. You know what would really ramp up the anticipation? If I
floor
gave
falling?
you a little tour of the facility and show you how we make video game demonstrations. Yes, you'll be simply out of your mind with anxiety. Come along this way.
The wall is a door. Okay.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable
that is a
is,
terrible
how it
danger.
plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
Huh. Nice sound. Really do not know what I'm in store for. Oh, whoa. Server room?
Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Huh.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators?
Whoa.
You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls.
I meant to choose that one. You pervert. Oh my god. This is effing Portal. Oh my god. This is a Portal remake.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Ooh.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Good. I like to have that. Nothing in this room will kill me. What if I was underneath that?
Are you that eager for the demo to start? Don't worry, we're almost there.
Yeah. Wall technology. Ooh.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead.
Why?
Give it a shot.
This is not going to work. I'm going to hurt myself.
Oh. Guess it's still in development. Right. Okay, moving along.
Oh my god, yeah, this is a Portal remake.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Oh, this is a Portal. Whatever genre Portal was, do you like the Stanley Parable? Sure.
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Emotion booth.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Ooh, despair.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they
Just
shielded
groovy.
us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame.
Down in the
I knew
dumps.
these comforts now.
Loved by
Would their fathers
ducks.
be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress to whom my flesh was
Having a
always
mustache.
invisible.
Hey, I have a mustache. Hey, that's not cool.
Was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift.
Bad at
the
grammar.
fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed
Almost
the
a bear.
shore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid.
Okay, I'm confused.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Okay, that was silly. There's a door there,
Ooh,
and okay, it
You
is
went
there.
into both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Sure. Isolation chamber. Let's step away from that. Ooh, compliments. Is this where we came from?
Here is where there is nothing. In the
Ah.
main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing.
Ooh.
If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you.
It just might. It just might. Compliments. Ooh. Fragile. Fragile. Must be foreign.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
Okay.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
Wait, who's Ranium?
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top
Yay!
4,700 even.
Ooh.
I won't go as far as 4,600.
Oh no, I can't ask for that.
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No, you've really exhausted my list of compliments. Goodness, that was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
Oh. What is next? Demo status. Buttons in choice. Already pushed one.
No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
Okay. Thank you for the assurance. Wall technology. Out of service. Out of order, rather. Final choice. I do like this game, but wonder what happens when I push no.
I know this will come as a shock, but we
What?
still have not yet played the demo. Patience.
What happens if I go to exit?
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Okay. No!
Did you miss something? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll see it soon in the demo.
They won't let you use it. Oh. What? back over here.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns.
Yes.
Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that? Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated.
Is it jumping? Because I can't
Please
jump.
step into the dance perimeter.
Oh, yeah.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance, and I will terminate the demo immediately.
I'm not going to remember that.
All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Is it just going to be that button or an exit? I think it's just going to be an exit.
Oh wait, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the
Did we not-
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number
Ooh,
is displayed, please
that
enter
went
the
up.
demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
No, you didn't. But you are serving 16. 17. There's nobody else in
Okay,
line.
you know that no one is checking numbers, right? You can just go. You could do it right now, literally right this second. And I don't know how no one ever figures this out. We could be back at the demo by this time. Are you enjoying this? Watching numbers tick down slowly? Well, please, don't let me stop you. If somehow you're associating the joy of this room with the joy of playing the Stanley Parable, then by all means, continue. The full version of the Stanley Parable contains all the ecstasy you are now experiencing and so much more.
Just had to let him finish talking.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2.
Yay!
Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Hope it's back to that one place. Come on, come on. Run. Oh, it looks different. 8?
Oh, wait, what's this?
What? What is it?
8.
Ooh.
8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only
Yay!
is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game.
Oh, I don't see
is it
why.
here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need
Why?
to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out. Go.
8.
Yeah, I really think I'm going to be buying
Now,
this
I think
game.
perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I can. This is not the Stanley Parable.
So?
What you are doing is pushing a button over and over that does nothing but speak the word 8. Has that gotten through?
Yeah, it has gotten
Continuing
through.
to press this button under the impression you're playing the Stanley
Oh, no,
Parable
I'm not.
right now. An assumption that is, I should remind you again, entirely erroneous.
Don't worry, it's not.
8.
This is an awesome 8 game.
Why would I have gone to all of this elaborate setup just to demonstrate a game that doesn't do a single thing except repeat the word 8?
What doesn't make sense is that there's 5 of them.
The tour of the facility, all of that for no reason other
Fine.
than to contextualize and build up this particular game. Why?
Fine, I'm
What about
going.
this game deserved? Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
But buy this game quickly on the Humble Bundle. It's on sale. Where do you want me to go? Oh. Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 30. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room.
I will.
Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Oh, thank you. Oh, am I supposed to go back?
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it.
Sure,
At this
Gladys.
time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
This is definitely Gladys. Ooh, thinking about mistakes. That's kind of an S. Oh, man, I'm digging real D. Oh, okay, sure.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end.
I'm
now
glad
that
to hear
we're
it.
all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Ah. Oh, why is it so dark?
No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Now, hurry,
Why not?
hurry, this way. Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here.
Ooh, how about this?
Okay. How about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup.
Sure.
All right. Now put it, in the bin.
Oh, that seemed kind of wasteful, but okay.
You did it! You
Yeah!
won! You know what you get
Oh,
for
yeah.
winning? An achievement.
Woohoo!
The Stanley
Ah,
Parable just
video
keeps getting
games.
better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience.
Sure.
Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
I am on
You
fire.
responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable, what I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along, let's get to the end and the final choice.
Sure.
Ending, where are you? Where are you?
Oh, here's the disagree button I was looking for. Ah, in the storage.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
Is it? I'm gonna say no because I want to see what happens.
Is
It won't let
working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Ah! Okay.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
I don't want to go into the isolation chamber. It's all isolating. Do not cross, it says.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't.
Is that neurotoxin?
No. At any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game? Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world.
Okay.
And then, when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end.
What?
And then we were on some kind of catwalk.
What?
I didn't have any idea what was down there.
No.
And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said escape on it. We talked about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but it seemed worth a try. And at the very least, it would be an adventure. So we got inside, and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped.
Yeah,
and
I'm
we
hiding.
stepped out into the lush outdoors.
No.
The trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path.
How is this a memory?
We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful?
Yes.
Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful?
Yes.
We were free.
Ooh. Oh. What? Huh. Well, okay. Apparently that was the Stanley Parable, you guys. It's out on the Humble Bundle. Pretty cheap. Pretty sure that they would prefer you to pay for the full price. Which you can do if you see this after the Humble Bundle has ended. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you like my show. It really helps. It really helps. I'm not sure if I want to do a series of the full version. I really was only trying this because it looked so much fun. But I'm probably going to buy it. And if you guys like it, I'll probably play it. So, yeah, leave a comment if you like it. And have a fun one, you guys. Bye, Fel fans.